All right, Clockmon, you still in here, brother? You still just chilling? Yeah, here, I got a Digivice for you. Clockmon, I got you a Digivice. Wow, you brought me a Digivice. All right, I'll give you the data patch as I promised. Go save the sick Digimon. Thank you, Clockmon. Yeah, thanks for forcing me to buy something for you to, like, save all of the sick people. Very rude. Especially since it seems like giving your DNA patch doesn't really hurt you at all. This is still where Garurumon. Is there another... Huh. Where am I getting the virus patch from? Angemon, I need a virus-type Digimon. Unless I get digital DNA from the virus-type Digimon, I can't save the Digimon in the city. Huh, that's a problem. There was an Ogremon here just now, but he went somewhere. It seems like that Ogremon left with the Tamer, but that's all I know. Oh no, who took Ogremon? Okay, so we have to find Ogremon who's been taken by a Tamer. Well, if he's with a Tamer, then he should be either at City or at Device Dome. Digital City. Do your opinions on bipedal versus four-legged Pokemon extend to Digimon, such as Garurumon and Garurumon? No, not really. I think it works a lot better in Digimon with the way Digimon is set up in general. Also, Digimon can go back and forth between their forms, unlike in Pokemon. I'm usually not a fan of when they take a Pokemon on 4 legs and put it onto 2 legs, because normally it's just a worse design. In Digimon, 4 legs, 2 legs, 8 legs, flying robot wings, doesn't really matter. It usually always looks pretty darn good. Tamer's Club? Yeah, like, Dewat to Samurott, Samurott is a mistake. Shouldn't have been done. And I also hate, Torracat changing into Incineroar. Seems like there are more items, yada yada. Where is this guy? Where is this Ogremon at? He's probably at Device Dome. I doubt he's in the city. As someone who is not a fan of Litten or Incineroar, I both think they are pretty ugly designs. I love Torracat, and it's a shame that Torracat, being such a cool design, is stuck in between those other 2 losers. Samurott is also, like, Samurott on its own is fine. Samurott, like, as a Pokemon, I don't think it's bad at all. I think that Dewat evolving into it is really bad. All right, this guy's still just talking about the titanium core. I think I need to go to Device Dome. Or talk to Bertrand. Let's go talk to Bertrand and whatever his name is, Joy Joy. Wasn't feeling good, that's all. Yada yada, same dialogue. Yeah, I think we need to go to Device Dome, probably. Only one way to find out. Bow, 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 bow. Here we go. Device Dome. Is there anyone in these rooms that I can talk to? On the left or the right? Doesn't look like it. Hello, does anyone around here know anything about an Ogremon? Although, no, why would the virus Digimon be here if this is where I need to take all the patches? That seems unlikely. Talk to me. That hunter, Gus, get him, yada yada. Kim, you seen a person with an Ogremon? Hey, Kim, I have a question I want to ask you. Let's go. At Meditation Dome, did you get a virus-type Digimon as a partner? A virus-type Digimon? You mean Ogremon? Yeah, I got Ogremon for my partner. What about it? Great, so it was you. What are the odds? There's a weird sickness going around among the Digimon in the city. I need the digital DNA from strong-willed Digimon of all 3 types, but even at Meditation Dome, I couldn't get digital DNA of a virus-type Digimon. Oh, really? If that's all you need, we have a lot of that. Okay, then I'll access your Digi-Beetle browser. There, it's all transferred, okay? Thank you, Kim. Now I can ask Professor Peyote to create the wild code. Oh, it is literally just side by side. Okay, that's weird. I'll take it, though. Supposedly, there's a glitch with Ogremon's virus patch, but I've never seen it actually happen. Thank goodness. Professor Peyote, I've got the patches for all 3 types. Solo, well done. I'll create a wild code right away. First, I'll access your Digi-Beetle browser, take the digital DNA in those patches. What beautiful DNA. Then, do this with that, and there, it's all done. Thank you, Professor. Now I can go back to the guard team. All right. That didn't take very long. There's a glitch where Kim just doesn't give you Ogremon's patch. Oh, so it literally just, like... It, like, hard locks you. Like, you can't proceed the game. You can't make any progress again, ever. I believe so, but again, it's never happened to me. Sounds like it would, definitely be enough to make me never play the game again. I would be furious if that happened to me. So thank goodness it didn't. I had that once. It sucked. You have to beat a domain before you can check again. Oh, so you just have to complete a domain and then you can... All right, well, at least it doesn't, like, completely hard lock you out of the game entirely. I must see the Black Sword Leader. Please let me through. Maybe. Please wait here. The Black Sword Leader will see you now. Sick. Let's go. At least it doesn't ruin your game and you literally just have to start over and then hope it doesn't happen again. Sup, loser? Black Sword Leader, I found out the cause of the sickness. What happens is that a Digimon's DNA begins to mutate and change suddenly. But that wild code created by Professor Peyote should solve the problem. Great, great, well done, Solo. Now we can protect Digimon in the city. We are all grateful. But I wonder why their Digimon DNA suddenly began to change. This is strange. Sir, the Blood Knights have been spotted again. Oh, here we go again. That's all? You're just gonna say they've been spotted and then leave? Where have they been spotted? What's happening? What are they doing? They've begun their move, just as expected. Solo. Yes, sir. Their dark plot will probably become clear soon. You must find the archive ship as soon as possible and uncover their plot. Yes, sir, you can count on me. So wait, what, am I trying to find Ben Oldman, or what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? What is Crimson planning to do? Well, there's no point in waiting to find out. We'll stop this evil plan by taking over BIOS domain, web domain, and drive domain. Wait, do I need to go to those domains? BIOS, web, and drive. Do I... Those aren't the domains I just did, are they? No, because one of the domains where I just had to fight the Blood Knights was whatchamacallit. Video domain. There's a really easy way to find out. Let's see if those domains are yellow when I go in here. If they are, then I assume that means I need to go do them. Oh yeah, they're yellow now. All right, that was very unclear, but I assume... chat, am I right? I need to go to BIOS domain, drive domain, and web domain, and probably there is some more whatchamacalls it's there. Some more Blood Knights to beat up. Yes, I just need to go beat up more. Okay. This is a little strange. They didn't make that very clear unless you go right back in and talk to the guy again. And even talking to him again, it was still not super clear, but whatever. I mean, when you go to get in the Digi-Beetle, you'll see that those areas are, like, orange-colored now, which has always, as far as I can remember, throughout this entire game, if a domain is yellow or orange, whatever, it's more orange than yellow, really. If a domain is orange, then it's like, hey, you need to go there. Don't worry, Ben Oldman, I'll find you eventually, just not right now. Maybe not even in today's stream, time will tell. Coming through. Let's see if we can't just zoom our way to the top of these dungeons. I'm not sure if it's going to come back to bite me in the long run, but I am at the point in my life where I run from every fight that does not involve, like, 3 Digimon, and at least 2 of them are champion level. I feel like the amount of time and MP it will take to win that fight is not worth the the experience nor the money it would give me. And presumably, like, especially when it's just some rookies we're running into, should have an easy time running away from them, like, every time. How much longer will stream be? About another 2 hours. More than likely. I don't want to be in this room. Goodbye. Hopefully I don't need to go straight up from there. I hate this floor layout. There are so many bad floor layouts in this game. This game could have benefited so heavily from just having better RNG made rooms. Or just being able to move down long hallways like that faster, like in Mystery Dungeon. Hey, I'm hearing it. Oh, is this the center room is the exit? Maybe? A little hard to tell. No, it's not. It most certainly is not. Yo, how did I get out of there without having to fight anything? Let's go. It might have been worth it to fight the Yamamon, honestly, but whatever. Yo, I will die on the hill that return bugs should not exist in this game. There's actually just no reason for it. Or at the absolute very least, it should only remove one of your Digimon. The end. At the absolute minimum, that's what they should do. And even then, even if it only removed one, that's still, like, insanely lame, unfun thing to run into. Wish I had some more Digivices on me. I would have caught that Dromojimon, honestly. Oh, no, that was a nice floor layout. More floors like that, please. It's 1 to all of your Digimon, so pure RNG. Yeah, it's bad. It should be guaranteed only removes one Digimon, or it shouldn't be in the game. Like, those should be the only 2 options. Then you have to get, like, insanely unlucky of running into, like, 2 or 3 return bugs for it to be, like... Because when I ran into it, it took out all but one of my Digimon, and I was like, well, I'm screwed. There's no way I can beat the boss. But, like, if it only removed one, then you'd have to be insanely unlucky to run into, like, 2 or 3 of them. Where, oh, where is my door? Is right there. I think it's going to be better to go this way, actually, because, yeah, it's going to curve back up as well. Get out of this without having to fight. Nice. What is my Digiline set up as right now, actually? I don't even know. Yo, Centauramon! Sand Yamamon, Ninjamon, and Centauramon? Data. Yo, that sounds like some easy experience and money right there. What's my Digiline? Give me Rogue Condor. Give me Wizardmon. I want to max him out soon. And then give me Zavid. I want to max him out too. Because I think I am going to fuse Devidramon with Tony Hawk Jr. And then fuse him with Ikakumon after that. I think that's what I'm going to do. It'll take a while for that to all come to fruition. And then, honestly, a part of me is also like, I kind of want to get Crimson Claw on my Data Digimon. It would be really roundabout. We would have to get another Devidramon, fuse Devidramon with Wizardmon, which would make it a virus, fuse that virus with a Vaccine, and then fuse that Vaccine with a Data, which actually isn't even really that bad. We would just be without a Data for a little while. I'm gonna think on that. Because Wizardmon right now doesn't really have, like, a good move, is the thing. I really just want him to have a good move. Because, like, Thunderball is meh. And, like, the draining MP thing is neat, but because Thunderball is meh, then it doesn't really matter that he can drain MP. I don't know if Yanmamon has any good moves. Yo, Ninjamon's, whatchamacallit, looks sick. It's model. I don't know who's more dangerous here. Hit the Centauramon. You'll be at Mega by then, probably? What, do you have to get to level 31 to get Mega? Probably. Drain MP plus Fire Blast would be cool. Yeah, I'd have to remember what gets Fire Blast. It's like Dark Tyrannomon gets Fire Blast, but I don't remember how to get Dark Tyrannomon. I don't think it would be a slog, though. Like, chat is saying, like, it would take way too long to make that happen. I don't think it would take that long because there's only, like, 3 DNA Digivolutions, right? I really think I'm going to go through 3 more DNA Digivolutions at least on all of my Digimon in this playthrough. Probably. Or maybe I'm underestimating how high of a level I need to get to finish the game. Wolfen said I wasn't even close to finishing the game, so presumably I still have a ways to go. Not paralysis. Because, like, if I fuse Dejimon with Wizardmon, that's 1. Then I fuse it with the Vaccine, that's 2. And then I fuse it with a Data, that's 3. It's just 3 DNA Digivolutions. You might still just get new moves that'll be just as good. That's a fair point. We might just run into better moves in general. Yeah. I'm going to Crimson Claw the Ninjamon, because I think the Centaurmon and Sanyamamon might actually just die to Fire Blast. Hopefully. We probably won't, because it is really roundabout, and we'd be without a Data for a while. I'm just worried at the idea of having the Data Digimon, and it being basically useless. Like, it not being good. Because, like, my Vaccine and my Virus are gonna, like, my Vaccine is gonna end up having Crimson Claw and Fire Blast, and my Virus is gonna have Genocide Attack and Fire Blast. You know? So, like, they both have insanely good moves, both AoE and single target, by the time they DNA Digivolve at least one more time. I'm worried that my Data Digimon is just going to be garbage in comparison. Yo, 145 experience and 660 bits for a really easy fight. Let's go. Definitely, if we see more Centaurmon, we should fight them. Easy money and experience. Plus whatever ultimate move they'll have from Natural Digivolution. Yeah, but then, you know, that means I'm crossing my fingers and hoping, you know what I mean? Which is worrying. Is that just 2 Kakatorimon and an Akatorimon? I'll fight that. They run away for some reason. That's a Kakatorimon and a Kiwimon. Weird. Yo, as long as I've got a Fire Blasting Virus, I am all for fighting Data dungeons to get this experience. We've been doing a lot of running on these past couple of quests, so could use some experience gains, get closer to level maxes and Digivolving. I think Wizardmon might hit his level max in one more level. I don't know if he maxes at 18 or 20. Akatorimon is different. Get him. One of them guarded? Why? Weird. It'd probably be fine if I didn't go so roundabout to try and get Crimson Claw, but I really do just don't want to run into a scenario where it's like, hey, your Data Digimon sucks, but your Virus and Vaccine are that hotness. I also really don't like Thunderball. I don't, like, counter moves are really, Zip Boom, what a move. Counterattacks are cool in concept, but I feel like as I play the game, I really don't like not getting to choose what it attacks. And also paralysis seems super worthless because the Digimon normally just ignore it anyway. The Digimon that I'm fighting. I really just don't like Wizardmon's moveset. So unless, like, Yanmamon gets a good move when I DNA them together, and then I DNA them together, or whatever they become at Ultimate has a good move, I really feel like they're just wasting my space, for the most part. Alright, that Akatorimon is super dead. This Kakatorimon should also die. I always thought Kakatorimon looked like a turkey. Well, you know, turkeys and chickens fairly similar.